of Kentucky. Don't miss out on the episode of RuPaul's Drag Race next Monday at 9, only on Logo, and catch an exclusive sneak peek on the Logo TV app.
She's a fierce lip syncer, all about selling face.
Like a scratch you need to itch.
My name is Ivy. And yes, you may call her Jason.
My name is James Long. You all are dedicated fans because it's the first night of season 7 and you're here! Thank you and thank God for DVR. Also, I will say this, you can catch the first episode online at logotv.com or tap that app on the Logo app, so you can do that. I watched it last night online, but I was shocked to see that they cut it off before deliberations, they cut it before anything, so they want your asses to watch tonight. So thank you for being here with us at Battle of the Season. I was very happy to spend my day at the main mall with Alaska.
Yes!
We assimilated right in, didn't stand out at all. It was fantastic. I also want to thank, I got to meet a few people in the meet and greet, and I want to thank you for those who voted for me, who watched Celebrity Big Brother. I realize it's a show in the UK, and you guys took the time out, downloaded it, uploaded it, whatever loaded in, illegally, whatever. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I honestly went in there to raise the awareness of RuPaul's Drag Race over in the UK, but more importantly, to be a voice for the community who doesn't have one over there. Thank you so much. And I will tell you, it's going to take a lot more than Perez Hilton to shut this bitch up. So. Have you met my tits? I know they look bigger on TV. I know. Because I'm sitting there in a corset with this and some fillets, and then they end up here, and that's the way I like them. But in real life, they don't sit that high, fake or not. Sorry, kids. We've got a great show for you tonight. Now, I've met a lot of people who obviously have seen the show, but have never seen this show live. You've seen our TV show. Now, the difference is, like, if you go to a local bar here in town and you see a drag show, now, I love me a bar queen. Obviously, I am a bar queen. I am all good with it. I grew up on bar queendom, but this is just a little heightened. It's like a theater production, if you will. It's a full-on theater production for you. And what the thing is about RuPaul's Drag Race is, first of all, first and foremost, thank you for, we're going into season fucking 7. On a serious note, I grew up in New Jersey and then moved to New York City when I was 17 to go to college. And when I was 17, that's when I met, like, the gay community. That's when I was taken into their arms and was, you know, in a house and learned how to Vogue and spent every night at Christopher Street Piers. But I spent my night with the kids that were destitute, broke, homeless, tricking for a living, doing whatever they could just to get by. And these were the kids that were my family. And these were the kids that were the drag queens and the trans kids. Now, we were always a community, but the drag queens and the trans kids were always the ones that were kind of shunned and looked at as freaks and weirdos. But because of you all, because of us coming together as a community, and because of this TV show, the world is seeing drag as a fucking viable form of art that it is. And nobody could be happier and more proud of my best friend and what he's doing than I am. So thank you all for having us going into season 7. Really, it's because of you. So with that said, you get to see like a little bit of what these kids do on the TV show. Here you're gonna get to really see them flourish, really see them thrive, and it makes me so happy. You'll see me crack up watching them. They're so fucking talented, I could cry talking about it. So I'm gonna shut up now, and you're going to enjoy the show. So welcome everybody to RuPaul's